something to look out for when you look at the way a manager operates is one that is hoarding decisions and decision making. And this can be for a number of reasons. There could be internal or external, or intrinsic or extrinsic reasons that they're doing this. But some of the telltale signs are they're not sharing the purpose or the strategy of the organization or the department or the team with the team members. So they don't have the clarity of purpose. The team members don't have this clarity of purpose to be able to make some of their own decisions and be able to bring the most value they can bring within the scope of their role. And they're not distributing authority. So ideally you want decisions to be made closest to the action. So say if you've got a sales manager on the shop floor, if they can make more decisions and they have that clarity of purpose, which would then be around a sale, knowing what the profit is and knowing how far they can reduce it without it becoming a problematic transaction, then you want the salesperson on the floor to be making more of those decisions, unless it's some kind of weird theatre that they've got to refer it to someone to make it look like a really, really good deal or something like that. But in the case of an organization where the manager doesn't provide that clarity of purpose, doesn't provide that distributed authority to make some of those decisions. We're not talking about ones that need to go to an architectural board or a risk committee. We're talking about ones that can be made reasonably by somebody doing that work. But often they have to refer it to the manager. And the manager might not even be better positioned, often they aren't, to actually make that decision. It's just that they have this decision-making role that they're always playing. But if they move from being the decision maker to enabling others to make decisions and take that distributed authority, they get a lot more from their teams, a lot more value, and they are then actually freed up to think about things strategically and be able to collaborate with other teams within the organization and think about some innovative things that can be done. A lot of times the manager's so caught up in these smaller decisions that could be distributed to their team that they just don't have time for any thinking time, any pondering time. And it doesn't help them, it doesn't help the organization, and it's frustrating for the team.